So this is a video tutorial that will take you through the EATA award and how the online part of this blended offer works. Entering learners, having logged in, of course, here you'll see that you're logged in. Scroll down and click on qualifications. And then we'll choose the Education and Training Award option. So firstly, we can see that we have a visual here on some targets. Just to point out that the learner will only see their own targets being reached and not all of them, as is the case here, but this is the view for an administrator. So if we click on Alison Hill and scroll down, we can see these are the targets that have been met, the criteria number and the tasks number that is related to reaching those criteria. And then we can click up here to go back to the course. We'll now scroll down again and take a look at the initial assessment. So if we click on Skills Scan, we can see that up here in faded text we can see show responses or analysis. I'm going to click on analysis. We can scroll down, we can see the list of learners and their names, and then we can see the information provided here. This information can actually be downloaded and put onto a spreadsheet. Going back using the breadcrumb trail to the home page or landing page, we can now look at the learner logs. We'll click on somebody here and we can see that here we can click on one journal entry and we can start to read the journal entry along with the date, and then further down we start to have a look at some feedback here provided by the tutor. And then to go back we will click on the breadcrumb trail and we can go in again and choose somebody else from the list. So we can close this one now because we've covered that. Okay, if we have a quick look at the message board, this is a forum exchange, and we can scroll down and we can see the kind of things that people are sending in. So we click on there on the name of the discussion and we can see the person who's sent in a discussion and some responses, who they are from and when they were sent. And then we'll go back to the breadcrumb trail. In here, in the tasks area, if we have a look at, say, 1C, we can see that there is an option here to click on View All Submissions. However, we're going to look at this in a different way. So if we go back to Teacher Training and we scroll down, we are going to look at something called the Dual Grader. We click on Dual Grader. We can then scroll over a little bit and we can see the name of the task and the name of the person. We can choose different tasks here, and again scrolling over we can see the name of the person. So if we have a look at, let's choose David Peake for task 1C, scroll across, and if we look here we have a view of the person's assignment that has been sent in. We can see their assignment, but we can also launch the PDF editor. And within the editor, we can see how the tutor has marked off with ticks, etc., and putting in the criteria. So we can close this window and we can see some feedback that's been provided here. Okay, and the 100% is the pass mark because it's either a good enough response or not. So if it's good enough, it gets graded at 100. And then over here, return to course. If there's anything I've missed out that you would like to see, please do let me know. You might like to look in evidence records. Here, you'll be able to see the PDFs that were sent in regarding observations, and you can launch them from here. Back to teacher training, and when you've finished, you can simply log out. That's the end of this video tutorial. Please contact me if you need any further assistance.